Hey everyone, I'm 8 weeks out and this is my physique update for this week. My scale weight is still fluctuating quite a bit, and honestly, I haven't let it get to me. I also have not been comparing myself to other people, and it has made me feel so much better. I think the biggest thing is that, yes, I want to take my body to a level it's never been. I've never seen visible abs or, been super, super lean. So if I can get to that point, and even if I don't place, then to me, that's winning in itself. So I think that that's going to be the biggest thing. Just, taking these next 8 weeks and really pushing my body and getting it somewhere it's never been. Yesterday I did have my last untracked cheat meal and I didn't go crazy overboard, but I did have nachos and didn't weigh things with a scale. Oh my goodness. So it felt really good to just eat normally and to enjoy myself and just kind of reset and get my head back in the game so the next 8 weeks I can be 100% consistent. I think that's the biggest thing. If you feel yourself kind of starting to want to cheat and to kind of add a little bit more here and a little bit more there, that does add up. So I just kind of wanted to get it all out of my system, have a cheat, enjoy myself, and now I can really get focused for these next 8 weeks. My calories, I'm going to keep them at 1200, and since I won't be having the cheat meals, that will put me in a deficit. And then HIIT cardio, I did do 3 or 4 sessions last week, so I'm going to keep that the same and then continue with my steady state cardio and lifting as heavy as I possibly can. Before I let this week's footage play out, I just wanted to talk about something really quickly. People will always have something to say, whether it's negative or positive or somewhere in between. And I think the biggest thing is just being happy with yourself. This is something I've noticed, especially with competing, because your body is changing in a relatively short amount of time. So 12 weeks, 13 weeks, you're going from one weight and you're getting as small as you possibly can. It might take people a little while to notice, but my last show, I was about 3 or 4 weeks out, and a bunch of people started coming up to me and they're like, "You've lost so much weight." I didn't want to say anything in case it was like something that wasn't good. Like, "Are you okay? You look great." I also have had someone tell me that I look too thin and that they prefer me when I was thicker. This is a guy that goes to my gym. I was like, okay. But yeah, you're just going to hear a lot of different things, and I think the biggest thing is accepting your body at every stage, whether you are super shredded or super lean, or, maybe you've put on a little bit of fat. Like, really, it doesn't matter, and people are always going to have an opinion of you. You got to do what makes you happy. And the other day I was benching super heavy and this person was like, "Oh, you're a bikini competitor, aren't you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Well, why are you benching that heavy?" And I'm like, "Because I love benching." Like, why else? So I think the biggest thing is just knowing, people are going to always have something to say, and really, what does it matter? If you're doing what you love and you're happy, then you do you, and, carry on. So that's just my take on it, and here is the footage from this week. And right when you first walk in, it's all the candy, and I'm so hungry right now. I was really craving rice, but I don't have the calories, so I just grated up some cauliflower, some chicken I have, some green beans, a huge salad, and that's Walden Farms barbecue on this side. So on my cauliflower, I put some of this, which is 0 calorie. I can't believe it's not butter spray. And then I also used one of these Happy Farms light jalapeno pepper wedge, and it's only 25 calories for one wedge. And then I sprinkled this nacho cheddar seasoning on top, and it's so good. I also like this white cheddar one and this ranch one, and that is the nutrition.
We are 1,000 miles from comfort. We have traveled land and sea, but as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would wait forever, exalted in the scene. As long as I am with you, my heart continues to beat. With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, give you another name, switch up the battery. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. No, with all of your heart, you can't shake me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No place I'd rather be. Bring it right back. Been traveling all over this map, where the ballin' in Bali, or the clocks like Dali, cause they mountain like that. When I come in and you know the flow, cause I've been doing from Jakarta to Tokyo. And if I come back, yeah, no, you have to see, cause there just isn't a place that I'd rather be. It's like, with every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, give you another name, switch up the battery. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. No, with all of your heart, you can't shake me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. There's no place I'd rather be.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can keep following me on my journey to the stage, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.